Welcome Aries to your weekly reading. This is for the 25th of September to the 2nd of October. We're going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this week. Aries, I'm starting off with your oracle cards. This is going to give us our core messages, the main themes coming through for you for this week. I will then go ahead and clarify everything further with the tarot to get deeper insight and deeper messages. Aries, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. The first card you're getting is number 13, Fork in the Road. So what that tells us, Aries, you're going to be asked to make a big decision. Choose a path this week. Number 30 comes in, Castle. It's a time for healing, not war. This is an interesting energy because it's asking you now to work on yourself, look after yourself rather than going into battle, into conflict. And finally, you've got number 14, Truth Be Told. And Truth Be Told lets us know, Aries, that this week you're going to get a very clear insight regarding something that perhaps was not clear. It could be something to do with these energies. It could be something completely different. But because we've got this window being held by our owl, we know that it's coming from a very wise place deep within you. And with all the heart surrounding this energy, wherever this truth is, it's for your best and highest good. What I'm going to do now is just take a tarot card for each core message, and then I will come back around again and clarify further for deeper insight. So let us see now what is coming in for Aries this week, please. And we have got the Knight of Wands, the Six of Swords, and the Six of Wands. So we're going to start off here with our Knight of Wands energy, and we're looking at Fork in the Road. So let's go ahead now and see what this Knight of Wands energy is for. Aries, please. The Empress. Aries, what I am seeing is that you are at some kind of a crossroads. And of course, this is going to be so different for everybody. It could be in your love life, your family life, your work life. But there is this energy of you have to choose a road. There's something you have to let go of, and there's something you have to commit to. Now, perhaps leading up to this week, it might have been quite confusing, and perhaps both of the options had pros and cons. You have been told, my dearest Aries, that there is one option that actually stands out from the other. There is one option that is going to give you the Empress energy, the energy of being in a place of total abundance, fertility, creativity, being in a position where anything and everything is possible. Because it might not have been clear up until now, I do get an energy that this week something is going to come to light, and perhaps we will get more insight as we move along. But something is going to be revealed to you, because once you see the potential, once you see what is possible with one of these directions in terms of our Empress energy, I see you moving forward with our Knight of Wands energy. And Knight of Wands is a strong card. It's a card of creativity. It's a card of vitality. Can you see how our knight is charging into the future? His horse is not trotting here, Aries. He's galloping. He's that confident. He's that sure of his decision. He has a very happy look on his face, and he's holding up his wand. That's the wand of infinite possibility, because he knows now he's in the right direction and he's heading for our Empress energy. And as you can see with our Empress, she's looking on at our knight. She's sitting in her beautiful landscape, and her cornucopia spills over. There is one path here that you might not see potential just yet, but I don't want you to be worried, because this week something is going to come up and show you the way. So let's continue, as I'm sure we will get further insight. So let's move on now and see what our Six of Swords energy is. That is sitting under Castle. It's a time for healing, not war. So we want to see now what the Six of Swords energy is for Aries, please. The Chariot. The first energy that strikes me here is choose the road that's going to be good for your soul. Choose the road that's not going to be full of competition, full of conflict, fighting, battle of the egos. Pick the road that is going to be easy for you, heart, mind, body, and soul. Six of Swords is telling me that there is this energy of one of the roads, one of the paths is more competitive. There is more energy here of I'm better than you, I'm stronger than you. You are being asked now to choose a road that you know is going to be better for you in all areas of your life. It might not initially look like the fastest way to success, but the interesting energy we get here is that if you look at the road, the decision, the path that is going to be far more easy on you, Aries. When I say easy, it's a gentler energy. That gentle energy, we're being told, is actually going to give you the greater win, the greater victory. Because Chariot is coming in and tells us once you move away from that very combative energy, either at work or within a family or even in a relationship, where you have some of those relationships where you always are competing, always trying to be better than the next person. You know, in a work scenario, if it's a strong management team, there's always that constant being on alert, looking to see how you can outdo the next person. It's this kind of energy, because ultimately they're asking you to choose a gentler road, not the war, not the combative energy. Leave that. When you do, you bring in the Chariot energy. And the Chariot energy is an interesting card because it's a fast-moving, powerful card. It's a card of victory. You're getting your win. You're getting your victory. You're bringing in healing by choosing not to go into battle. You're doing it your way. You're going to then reach your Empress energy. And Chariot is a victorious card. You're going to get the results you want, but you don't have to put yourself in the line of fire. You can do it in a way that you enjoy it, my dear Aries, where you enjoy the journey. It's not just about the outcome. So this is a very interesting energy coming out. Now let us see what our Six of Wands energy is that is sitting under Truth Be Told. So we want to see now what the Six of Wands energy is for Aries, please. King of Wands. A lot of wand energy coming in here. This is lovely to see. You are coming through as King of Wands. It does not matter if you're masculine or feminine. It's the energy of the card we are speaking about. Now, King of Wands is the perfect energy for you to work with. The King of Wands is the energy of being a visionary. He's innovative, he's creative. He really works with our Knight of Wands energy. He sees opportunities, he sees the big picture. He knows how to talk to people. He knows how to get the best out of people. He sees which route to go. It might not be the obvious route. It might not be going straight into battle. It might be going around. But that roundabout route is going to take you through landscapes and opportunities and experiences where you will be in this kind of a landscape. He chooses wisely. You're going to get this wonderful insight this week, my dearest Aries, that sometimes the most obvious route to a victory is sometimes not the best route. Sometimes it's good just to choose an unexpected path, to choose the road less taken, because that is going to bring in all this kind of energy, the energy where you're going to enjoy the journey every step of the way. This is our Empress energy. It's the energy of being in this environment, experiencing that cornucopia flowing over and not being in this battle zone. I mean, it's a huge difference, my dear Aries. And Six of Wands tells us that you get everything you need. We saw the victory here. We saw the creativity and the inspiration here. And we see that here as well again. You get an incredibly wonderful outcome on the direction you choose. But the gift is you get to enjoy the journey. There is no battle on the way. There is no being hurt. There is no being wounded. There is no fighting. There is no people trying to cut you down. There's no battle of the egos. No, you're choosing another road completely, but you're getting the incredible outcome that you want. So it's a very interesting week coming in for you. Right, let's move on now and see what your angels would like to share with you for this week. So we want to see now what Aries angels would like to share with them this week. Look for a sign. Aries, your angels are going to send you a sign this week. Now, this is going to be so different for everybody. It could be numbers. It could be an animal. It could be a song. You will know it. You will know, right, that's my sign, because it will strike you. And this is your sign to choose the road less traveled, but the road that you're going to enjoy every step of the way, where it's going to bring in this kind of energy. And you never have to be in any kind of war zone, combative zone, feeling like you have to defend and protect yourself. It's going to be this energy, which is wonderful. So look out for your sign. It'll come through and you will know it immediately that this is your sign, that you're on your way. And remember to choose the road that speaks to you, heart, mind, body, soul, and spirit. So that's all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful week, and I'm sending you all so much love.